Rescue Puppy Yoga, it's our goal to find fosters, funds, and forever homes for all fur babies in need. So they literally just came in. They don't really have names yet. So if you guys want to give them names and forever homes, this is the time to do it.
We've been doing this for about a year and a half consistently, and last year we were at about 300 dogs that we had been a part of saving, finding homes for, and their medical care as well. As of this year, we have saved already 300 to 400 animals.
And when you're ready, we're going to hinge at the waist, bring your hands down to the floor. Feel free to pitter-patter call your puppy. Hi, handsome boy.
So when you're coming to a puppy yoga class, you don't have to do any yoga at all. You're welcome to just sit there on your mat and save space for the animals and yourself. It's more about just unconditional love for the animals. It definitely is a service to you all who are coming to events. It's a beautiful yoga lesson. We do our best. Our teachers are amazing, but it's more of a service to these animals. Positive human touch is our biggest thing. A lot of our animals come from the kill shelter floor, so they've either had not a lot of positive human touch or negative human touch. So coming into a room of a bunch of people that are willing to just pet and pat and be patient is the best setting to socialize an animal. And it kind of helps people understand the stigma of rescue and that it's very easy to take some considerate steps to socialize that animal. That just because they're a rescue doesn't mean that it's a bunch of hard work. It's just love and compassion. So it is our goal to make sure that no animal gets euthanized in America. Usually our dogs come from Texas, New Mexico, Tennessee, Mississippi, Kansas. These are all really high kill states. They have a lot of shelters that are almost entirely overflown at this point right now. So between the 5 organizations we work with here in Colorado, we probably do 8 to 9 rescues a month. Some of them are flights, some of them are transport with vans or people's personal vehicles. And Puppy Yoga is part of making that network possible. It's our community that does that.
For those toes, if your hands come near the floor, feel free to pitter-patter call a pup.
Our biggest need from our community is fosters and volunteers. For fosters, you don't have to have a home or a backyard. We kind of hand select what kind of animals you get, so we're very flexible, no pun intended. We can meet your needs. So if you need an older dog, or if you only want to start with 1 or 2 small puppies, because our puppies usually need to be paired together if they're tiny. When it comes to volunteering, we're nomadic. We're in all different areas in Denver, so we're probably in your area, and it's a very short-term volunteer opportunity. We also are open to spaces in the community. So if you want to call your community center, or you work at a community center or a yoga studio, or even any park or public area, we would be more than open to coming there and working with your community and bringing puppy yoga to your community.
It went from me opening up the space to have the puppy yoga here to, oh, I'll play with the dogs and kind of help out while they're here. And then Willie came in and I just absolutely fell in love with him. So I was like, you know what? I can foster a dog. Of course I can. Why not try it? The thought of someone else taking him was like, oh no, I just love him. I absolutely love his personality. He's so goofy, and so here I go. I'm gonna be his new mom.
Oh my goodness. He's so handsome.
Real fast.
He's so fast.
And they love to play wrestle.
Oh, it's euphoric. From the pit of my stomach all the way up through my heart, and it feels like it shines out of the top of my head every single time we home an animal. It is the best experience ever. Even just fostering, even just getting a dog from transport into my own home, it is the best feeling ever, and it's the most fulfilling thing I think I could ever wish to do on this planet.
When you're ready, we're going to meet with hands at Heart Center. The animal lover in me recognizes the animal lover in you. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, puppies. You guys are cute, sweet, talented, adorable, adoptable. Did I say adoptable?
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.